Hello folks, very good evening to you. Welcome along to our Thursday night quiz night. How is everybody doing? Are we all good? Evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're back again. We're here. We've made it through another few days. Hope everyone's doing okay. Give us a big hi. Make sure, just going to do a quick test, make sure everybody can hear me okay, because last Tuesday I think there was a couple of sound issues, but hopefully everybody can hear me all right this evening. Are we all good, guys? Can you hear me all right? Drop us a comment in the box, guys. Let me know who is playing along this evening. Let me know your team names. Super stuff. Right. Yeah, Thursday night quiz night. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Much appreciate you coming along and spending a little bit of time with us. Of course, we're doing the virtual pub quizzes just to take your mind away from the craziness that is going on in the outside world and give you something else a little bit calmer. Well, hopefully calmer to occupy your mind at least for an hour or two. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm going to go through how everything works this evening. So if you're brand new to us, don't worry. I will explain how everything works tonight. Just seeing who's coming in there this evening. There's a few of you joining us. That's brilliant. Nice numbers jumping up there. How is everyone surviving at the moment? Are we all doing good? Are we all keeping calm and carrying on, doing our British thing? I do hope so. It's yeah, it's certainly tough times, isn't it? So we just wanted to try and create something on an ongoing basis. We're going to be doing these quizzes each and every Tuesday and Thursday night during lockdown. So if you care to join us any of those two evenings, you are more than welcome to come and spend a few hours with us. It's appreciated, really is. So there's a couple of things just to run through before we get into the quizzy section of the night. Usually through the daytime, we start off by uploading the handout round for tonight's quiz. You can still go and download that now. It is free to grab your copy of that. So if you just head over to pubquizquestionsandanswers.com, or if you click on one of the links that we've posted on the top of of this page, then you'll be able to download that from us now. In fact, I'll just go back in and reload that now. Bear with me a second, guys. Okie dokie. So if you haven't got your the handout round yet, just click on the link that is in the description there, and you'll be able to get that from my main quiz site as well. But don't worry if you don't manage to get that. I am going to be running it through it on the quiz this evening as well. So do bear with me. Okay. Also on the Facebook photos, I upload it there through the daytime as well, so you can always go have a little look from there. If you're able to print it out, all well and good. If not, then that's fine too as well. As I say, we're going to be running through the quiz, the handout section, once we get into things in a moment or two from now. Answer sheet regarding your answer sheets. Again, if you can print that out, fantastic. If not, just get yourself a pen and paper. That is all you need, guys. Just a pen and paper. But the handout sheet, the ones that I produce for you, just gives you the kind of general format of how I run my quizzes. Okay, lovely stuff. So no Googling, just keep it all nice and friendly. You're using what's up here. Again, it's just to, as I say, just to take your mind off things. So there's no point in cheating. There's no prizes at stake for tonight anyway. So it's just as a little bit of fun and something to do during our self-isolation. Self-isolation. Oh, we're going to lockdown. Crazy. Right, so we've got 5 rounds of quizzing for you tonight. So we've got the handout round, which will start in a minute or two. Then we're going to take a short break for the NHS clap. We'll do that just before 8 o'clock tonight as well for you. So if you want to go out and cheer the NHS, they're doing a fantastic job at the minute. We will be breaking just before 8 o'clock to do that as well. So anyone that wants to take part in that, we would love for you to go show your appreciation for the guys that are working behind the scenes, well, right at the front of the scene, should I say, and keeping us all safe in this madness. Okay. So as I said, we're going to be taking a couple of minutes break, handout round, general knowledge round, gambit round, which is multiple choice. Then tonight we've got the wipeout round. We're going to do a wipeout set of questions, and then we'll finish off with the music round tonight as well. So it's a little bit of a mixed bag for everybody, something hopefully in there to have a go at for everyone this evening. Okie dokie. Let's have a little look. Keep things going. Yeah, comments are welcome. We want you to drop your comments into the boxes. Keep a little bit of banter going with each other and myself throughout the course of the night. But we do ask you just one little quick favour, if you do and can keep those clean for us, because you never know, there could be little eyes that are watching the screen tonight as well and taking part. As I say, it's a different format altogether. When we're in the quizzes, it can be something a little bit more balmy, but while we're online and family friendly, if you wouldn't be too enamoured, that'd be brilliant. So thank you. So as I say, we're going to take a break just before 8 o'clock this evening to applaud the NHS. They are working extremely hard to keep us all very, very safe. So we'll show our appreciation for those, as I say, just before 8 o'clock tonight. Okie dokie. So grab your drinks, grab your snacks, get yourselves your pens and papers at the ready. We're going to go into round one next this evening. Everybody hear me all right? Still just a quick check on that one. Everybody all good? Just give me a quick heads up. I think we're okay. Brilliant stuff. The questions are going to come up on the screen as well, so you'll be able to see what's going on. All being well, you might not be able to see us if you're just taking part on your phones, but if you can blow us up somewhat, put us on your laptop, put us on your computers, and a few of you put me onto your big telly last week as well. Pretty scary. That I wouldn't want to see me full size on your TVs, but hey ho, that's whatever turns you on, whatever rocks your boat, guys. That's absolutely brilliant. Right, let's do this thing, guys. Pens and papers ready. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So we're going to start off with a couple of blockbusters. So from the old TV show, The Blockbuster Game, we'll ask you a question and we'll give you a letter to work on for the answer, to give me the answer to as well. Okay, let's do this tonight. Let's do this. Question number one. What sea is a sport that takes place in a velodrome? What sea is a sport that takes place in a velodrome? Oh no, not on the big telly. Scary, scary. What sea is a sport that takes place in a velodrome? So as I say, some of you might have actually done this throughout the course of the day as well. If you have, you can catch up with us just after 8 o'clock, or you can just listen to my ramblings. That's absolutely fine as well. I don't mind, honestly. The company, I welcome the company. Welcome the company. So that's number one then. What sea, or which sea is a sport that takes place in a velodrome? You don't need any special pens and papers for this, guys. Just get yourself a standard pen and paper, and no, you really don't want to do it on the TV, guys. I promise you, it'd be a scary thing. So there's number one then. Okay, number two. Number two, which V is a condiment that has varieties such as cider, malt and wine? We always start with a nice few easy ones. On the big tellies, I'm loving this tonight, guys. Crazy. If you're getting together with your normal teammates as well, you can do that via WhatsApp groups as well. That's if you're not all in the same household, you can obviously do that via some WhatsApp groups. So that's another way that you can all gang up together and still carry on as teammates. All right. Yeah, evening to you, Emma, as well. Evening, Rebecca. Evening, Julie. A few of my regulars coming through. Good to see you guys. So there's number 2. Number three. Which bee is Ernie's best friend in the TV series Sesame Street? Which bee is Ernie's best friend in the TV series Sesame Street for number 3? That is the other thing I forgot to tell you guys as well. I'm seeing things come through. Just as a quick reminder, when you put your comments into the side box, it is there under me, directly under me. Please, please, please make sure you don't put your answers into the comments box. We don't want comments in there. Just write them down on a piece of paper, please, if you could do that for us, because we do have lots of people playing along tonight. So that would be much appreciated. Thanking you. Consider that your official telling off. We're not barring people, guys. As I said, this is just for a little bit of fun. No prizes. It is all just for just something to do, you know, something a little bit different. Okay, so you've had number 3 there. Question number 4. Number 4. What O is the alternative name for a killer whale? What O is the alternative name for a killer whale? Evening, Simon, as well, joining us again. Now a regular. Evening to you. So that's what O is the alternative name for a killer whale. That's question number 4. Number 5. Question 5. What P can mean both a bet and a flat-bottomed boat? So there's 2 meanings for the one word. What P can mean both a bet and a flat-bottomed boat? Just remember, guys, please, 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 please don't put your answers into the comments box. We'll have a little bit of a banter and stuff in there. That is absolutely fine. Ask each other how everyone's doing. That's all good as well. But as far as answers go, please do keep those out of the comments box. That'd be much appreciated. Thanking you. If you do that, you're like the person at the pub that just shouts out the answers, and they're generally the ones that are not playing along anyway. So there's always some spoil sports, isn't there? No, just grab yourself a pen and paper, guys, and fill them in on a piece of paper, please. I do go through the answers all tonight as well, so you can mark your answers up at the end and find out how you've done. Right, let's move things on then. These next ones, they are anagrams of UK Prime Ministers. Anagrams of UK Prime Ministers. Let's see how you do with these tonight. Number 6. You can make a note of these as well, and you can always come back to them if it doesn't jump out at you straight away. Jib, honour, sons. Jib, honour, sons is the anagram there of a UK Prime Minister. That's what we're looking for number 6 tonight. Evening, David. Glad that you could join us. Okay, so that's number 6. Make a note of that one. You can work on these during our little NHS break as well, guys. So we'll just break just before 8 o'clock this evening to give a round of applause for the NHS. I'd love for you to join in that tonight as well. I know we have quite a few people that join us take part as well that aren't actually part of the NHS. This is probably like a little bit of a switch off for you guys as well. So I appreciate you spending the time with us. Okay, question number 7. Number 7 again, another one for you. Romanced diva. Romanced diva. Anagram of a UK Prime Minister. Just write it down on a piece of paper and we'll do all the marking at the end for you, okay? We'll go through all the answers at the end tonight. Romanced diva for number 7. Just write that down if it doesn't come to you straight away. UK Prime Minister. And you can work on it a little bit later on if you need some more time. So generally we do upload it to the handout round to the pubquizquestionsandAnswers.com website throughout the daytime. It's usually on from about lunchtime, but if I can get it on earlier, I will as well. Okay. So each Tuesday and Thursday that we do the quizzes, you can always just nip over there and download it through the course of the day if you have time. Let's move things on then. The next one, question number 8. Number 8. Tatter, charmer, hag. Tatter, charmer, hag. Sounds lovely, doesn't it? Tatter, charmer, hag. Another anagram of a UK Prime Minister. Just make a note of it for now. You can always come back to it later on if it doesn't jump out at you straight away. Loving the light nights at the minute as well, aren't we? Just still bright sunshine out there. It's lovely. No, not sunshine, but daylight. I know what I mean. I'm losing the plot already. I've been locked in the house for 3 weeks, probably like the rest of us. Going slightly mad. So there it is. That's number 8 tonight. Question number 9. A chasm, gene gall. A chasm, gene gall. That's your next anagram. UK Prime Ministers we are looking for this evening. A chasm, gene gall. Just make a note of it for now. If you, as I say, if it doesn't jump out to you straight away, you can work on the anagrams a little bit later on as well. I hope everyone's enjoying the quizzes that we're running as well for you, and hopefully giving you something a little bit to look forward to. Hopefully that it's you know, taking your mind off things. It is kind of crazy what's going on at the moment, as we all know. 3rd week in now, I think we are. So I just want everyone to stay safe and keep well, and we can all take things back up when the time is right into the pubs again. Okay, so that's number 9. The next one, number 10. Moll chairman lad. Moll chairman lad. Another UK Prime Minister that we've anagrammed up. Just make a note of that for you guys. Moll chairman lad. Okay, so that's number 10. Ooh, amaretto and Coke tonight. I'm loving it. Yeah, I've got my snacks. I've got my white mice. And you'll never guess what I've got to drink. Da, 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 da. Yes! My purple gin. Cheers, everyone. Just like every other night. Keep safe, guys. Keep safe. Right, so we'll get into the next little bit then of the handouts. I love these bits. Periodic table words, and tonight these all make up foods, different types of foods. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to show you the full word of a chemical or a series of chemicals. You will take their chemical symbols, put them all together. It's in the right order as well, in the same order. And it'll spell out a word, but please keep it free from the comments box. Don't put it into the comments box. That is number 11 there for you. Okay, so you're going to take the chemical elements of each of these, make a word, and then write that down as your answer for number 11. Carbon, holmium, cobalt, lanthanum, and tellurium. Tellurium. If I've said that right, tellurium. I think I've said that right. It sounds right anyway. But you can see it there on the screen. That's what we're looking for. So that's number 11 then. Hopefully you can work out what the chemical symbols of each of those are. Again, if you need to do, you can make just make a note of them if it doesn't jump out at you straight away. That's number 11. Number 12, question 12. Barium or barium, cobalt and nitrogen. Barium, cobalt and nitrogen. That's number 12. If you head over to my website, guys, if you've just joined us, there's an answer sheet there and a handout round. This is the handout round that we're running through now for you at the moment. But just please head over to pubquizquestionsandanswers.com. The address is just below where my head is at the minute. You'll be able to see that. There's a link at the top of the page there where you'll be able to access this handout round that I'm actually going through now as well. So if you've missed anything, you haven't missed anything in effect. So you can always go back and have a look at that. Plus you've got the rewind on the video as well. You can just skip back on the video and that'll kind of explain how it all works, and then you will see how it all pans out tonight. Very, very easy, okay? If you can print the handout round, all well and good. If not, don't worry, you can just grab yourself a pen and paper. Just carry on from where we are at the moment as well. Okay, so that's number 12. You helped put these together. How can you say they're a mare? My lovely lady there just she can't get her head round them all. Number 13 then. Cobalt, oxygen, potassium, iodine and Einsteinium. Cobalt, oxygen, potassium, iodine and Einsteinium. Oh, goodness me. So that is number 13 tonight there, guys. Crikey, where are all these people coming from? If you just joined us, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll just give a quick brief overview. Yeah, you have to make a word using their symbols. My youngest there explaining how it all works as well. I've got my PAs, I've got my my assistants. Everybody's on hand tonight. It's good. It's like it's a good proper family get together and an event. So that's number 13 there this evening, guys. Okay, it might be me in front of the screen, but yeah, everybody else behind me is just watching how it all goes together. So that's number 14. Then next one, number 14: carbon, hydrogen, iodine, phosphorus and sulfur. You take the chemical elements or chemical symbols from each of these, and make a word. All the words tonight are all food related, just to help you a little bit further as well. Some people will absolutely love and relish in these, but other people are just going to go, what on earth is going on? I love doing these. I mean, I was a big fan of chemistry when I was at school anyway, so I always loved the chemical elements. But trying to remember them, and certainly so many years on after leaving school, it's probably a different story, isn't it? Right, so let's do number 15. I'm just going to keep this moving along tonight for you guys, because we do need to take that break before we get into things. Please, again, don't write your answers into the comments box. Just write them down on a piece of paper if you could. That'd be fantastic. Thank you. Sulfur, gold, sulfur, gold, sulfur, silver, europium. That's number 15. Sulfur, gold, sulfur, silver, europium. Okay, that's number 15. You can always skip back on the videos and just have a look over them again as well tonight, guys, so don't worry. We take a little bits of breaks in between the rounds as well, and we are going to be breaking for the NHS clap at just before 8 o'clock tonight, so we'd love for you all to go out and applaud the NHS again, doing an absolutely fantastic job for us. But let's get this moving for you tonight. Okay, so female I'm a Celebrity winners. I'm going to show you some pictures. You just got to tell us who they are, who these people are. Okay, that is number 16. Zach's doing well tonight, that's good. That's number 16. Who is that? Okay. Who is that, please, for number 16? Okie dokie. Write that down for number 16. Who is that? All winners of I'm a Celebrity, female winners. 17. Question number 17. Who is that? Get on with it. Love it. Loving it. That's number 17 for you. Number 18. There we go. Another one for you. Next one. Number 18. Obviously never joined us before, have you? 85 we're up to now. We're going to hit triple figures tonight, you never know. Be nice. Okay, that's number 18. Number 19 is up on your screens now. Number 19, who is that, please? Female I'm a Celebrity winners. And the next one, number 20, is there. Up on your screen now. Who is that, please, for number 20? That's my reminder going off just to obviously take the break now. So as I said, if you have missed any of those, head over to the website. There it is, pubquizquestionsandanswers.com. There's a link right at the top of the page where you can download this handout round that we have just gone through there for you. So, excuse me, we're just going to take a little bit of a short break for a few minutes. We're all going to go outside and applaud the NHS for the amazing job that those guys are doing at the moment. So as I say, we'll just take a quick short break and we'll be back just after 8 o'clock this evening, a couple of minutes, 2-3 minutes after 8 o'clock tonight, where we'll carry on with the rest of tonight's quiz. I'll see you guys back in a bit. Hello guys, once again, very good evening to you. Welcome back. Welcome. How was that? That was a bit amazing again, wasn't it? Yeah, I always sends shivers down my spine when that all happens. Fireworks going off outside as well, which was amazing to hear. Absolutely brilliant. The guys, as I say, on the front NHS, or if you're watching us from the NHS as well tonight, we know you guys are doing an absolutely fantastic job. So we really do appreciate you working hard, putting your lives at risk and all that good stuff for us, for the rest of us. So keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, guys. Yeah, we're going to keep going with the banter tonight, guys, because that's what it's all about. We're trying to create a bit of a pub quiz environment in your front living room. That's what we're all about on these Tuesday and Thursday evenings. If you want to take part, that's brilliant. If not, you can just sit around and see what's going on throughout the course of the night as well. Hopefully we've gone through the first round. We've gone through the first little section this evening. You can skip back on the video and you can come back and catch up from where we are at the minute as well. Yeah, we had fireworks. Yeah, it was brilliant, wasn't it? Just watching the comments as they're coming through there tonight as well. Brilliant stuff. Yeah, so we're going to keep things moving along for the next section of the quiz this evening for you, okay? So get yourselves your pens and papers back at the ready. If you've had a chance to print out your handout round, all well and good, but just grab yourself a pen and paper. You can carry on from where we are at the minute as well. We're going to go through all the answers at the end so you know how you've done. All right? There we go tonight then. Okie dokie. Let's move things along. Right, so there we go. First question of the general knowledge round. These are all worth 1 point in this round as well. Question number 21. The advantage card is which store's loyalty card? The advantage card is which store's loyalty card? That's question number 21. There's usually like about a 30-second delay as well, so any comments that do come through, catch up with them eventually. Try and catch up with the comments in the break times as well. So if anyone's asked me anything, then I'll try and answer you during the break time. For this now, we'll just keep things moving. Okay. 21. The advantage card is which store's loyalty card? Okay. Question 22. Who is the mother of Brooklyn, Romeo, Cruz, and Harper? Who is the mother of Brooklyn, Romeo, Cruz, and Harper? For question number 22. The numbers are jumping up now. Where do all these people come from on a Thursday? It's crazy. We have a nice relaxed chill out on a Tuesday, and then Thursday comes along and the whole world arrives, which is good. It's amazing to have you all, guys. I do appreciate it. So that's number 22. Yep, lovely to see everybody. Question 23. Number 23. What is the name of Spongebob Squarepants' best friend? What is the name of Spongebob Squarepants' best friend? If you're just joining in, carry on from where we are at the minute. It's not a problem. I do a recap of this round at the end of tonight as well, so you can always catch up a little bit later. What is the name of Spongebob Squarepants' best friend? With nothing too taxing, hopefully, tonight. There's always just a few easy ones to get you into the swing of things as well, okay? Evening 4, amigos. Hello. Good to see you guys. Alright, so that's number 23. Again, quick reminder, please make sure you don't bob your answers into the comments box. Banter, ask how everybody's doing and all that good stuff, but by all means, please do not put your answers into the comments box. It does spoil the fun of the quiz, so if you can do that, that'd be amazing. Amazeballs. Right, that's 23 for you. Next one, question 24. How many faces does a dodecahedron have? How many faces does a dodecahedron have? For number 24. If you're playing along in, got me on your big TVs as well. Hi everybody. Madness. So there we go. How many faces does a dodecahedron have for question number 24? Next one, question 25. Let's move it on. 25. Mark Charnock has played which Emmerdale character since 1996? Mark Charnock has played which Emmerdale character since 1996? Many people thinking I'm Jay. I'm not. I'm Richard. My name's Richard. And yes, I got my drink. Nice girly drink of G&T. Washed down with white mice. I'll save that for later. Mark Charnock has played which Emmerdale character since 1996? Question 26. Let's move it on. Question 26. Havana is the capital of which country? Havana is the capital of which country? I'm just reading the comments that are coming through this evening as well, guys, so if I got a little bit quiet on you, I'm just catching up and finding out what's going on the comments boxes there. Hands on a whiskey and water. Lovely. Of course, I've got no driving at the moment, so I can drink away to my heart's content. Next one then. Let's do your next one for you. Question number 27. Hello to the newcomers. Welcome. Glad you can join us. Question 27. Who released the autobiography Voice of an Angel, My Life So Far at the age of 14? Who released the autobiography Voice of an Angel, My Life So Far at the age of 14? Put the answer to that one down into number 27 on your piece of paper, please. Vodka and Cokes, yeah. What's your tipple of choice tonight, guys? Who released the autobiography? Yeah, we'll have the quiz police on you tonight, guys, as well. So if you don't do as you're told, we'll be on your case. Who released the autobiography Voice of an Angel, My Life So Far at the age of 14? Let's do another one. We'll move it on. Question 28. Which fish has varieties called brown and rainbow? Which fish has varieties called brown and rainbow? Number 28. A lager. Lager, lager, lager. Loving it. Carger. Carger. I'm assuming that means lager. Sometimes cider. I am a cider drinker. What else we got? London Pride. Whatever your tipple is of choice tonight, I hope you are enjoying it. Chilling out, doing the quiz, all that good stuff on a Thursday night. Nothing on the telly anyway, so you might as well spend an hour or two with me. There we go, that's number 28. 29. You tell them, Emma. Which method of execution was first used in 1890? Which method of execution was first used in 1890? Oh, 193. Have you guys really got nothing better to do on a Thursday night? You must be bored. You must be bored if you're watching me in my back bedroom doing a quiz. You really must. Oh, goodness. Which method of execution was first used in 1890 for question number 29? Barley water. Come on. Come on, Julie. What are you playing at? Number 30. What is the only single word in the UK, single word city in the UK that starts and ends with the same letter? What is the only single word city in the UK that starts and ends with the same letter? Magic Thursday. Yeah, because in a minute or two I'm about to vanish. That's how magic it is. Yeah, we've got the break coming up in a moment or two for you. Yeah, I'll get the set of questions up on the screen for you in a minute or so from now. Okay, guys. It looks like that's missing from this quiz, but I'll try and get that organised and set up on the screen for you in a minute or two. So just bear with us, and that'll be up on the screen very shortly. We'll take a short break, guys, and we'll be back in a few minutes' time. Give you a chance to have your loo break, wash your hands, catch up on you, get a new drink, all that good stuff. We'll be back in a bit. See you soon, guys. See you in a bit. Thank you. Hi guys, welcome back. Yeah, I've not been able to get the recaps on in this little section, so I do apologise for that. As I say, you can always skip back on the video and just read over the ones that I have missed. That if you've missed any of those tonight, or ask me, and I'll try and go over those in the next break for you if you have missed any. So apologies for that this evening, but we'll get it organised for next time. Okay. So. Next little section we're going to get on with this evening is called our Gambit round. The way this next little bit works is we ask you a question and we give you 4 possible answers. But instead of ticking the box that you think is correct, we will give you 5 points to play with instead per question. So, as I say, 5 points per question. If you're confident, put 5 points into any one of those boxes, A, B, C or D. If you've downloaded the answer sheets from my quiz site, you'll see how it's all laid out. If not, just write the numbers 31 through to 40 and put A, B, C next to them with little boxes in there as well. And that's how the setup is for this next little bit. Okay. So 10 questions, 50 points available over the next 10 questions. You can put 5 points into one box if you're confident. If you're not too sure, split the 5 points down over 2 or 3 of the boxes. You must always leave one box blank. Okay. Yeah, we've got engagements and everything. Lots of things going on tonight, guys. So if you are in celebrating this evening, congratulations to you guys, and hope you have a fantastic night and enjoy your little time with us tonight. So I do appreciate you coming along. Okay. So yeah, let's get on with this next section tonight for you. Question number 31. Okay. We'll start by giving you some options, then the question to go with it. Okay, so 31. A, green sun. B, purple star. C, blue moon. D, pink planets. And the question, a rare occurrence happens once in a what? So you put 5 points into one of those boxes if you're confident for number 31. A rare occurrence happens once in a what? A, green sun. B, purple star. C, blue moon. D, pink planet. Okay, that's 31. A rare occurrence happens once in a what? Nice easy one to start with. A, green sun. B, purple star. C, blue moon. D, pink planet. Let's keep it moving for you. Question 32. 32. Your options for this one: A, Finn. B, Dane. C, Swede. D, Norwegian. And the question to go with it, not working tonight, there we go. Number 32. Which word can mean Scandinavian or a vegetable? A, Finn. B, Dane. C, Swede. D, Norwegian. Which word can mean Scandinavian or a vegetable? A, Finn. B, Dane. C, Swede. D, Norwegian. Each line must add up to 5 points. So you can put those 5 points into one box straight away, or you can split the points down over 2 or 3 boxes. If you're not too sure, hopefully you won't have to split your points down just yet. Okay, 33. Number 33. Your options this time: A, roasting. B, smoking. C, freezing. D, pickling. And the question to go with it: which of these is not a method of food preservation? Which of these is not a method of food preservation? Is it A, roasting. B, smoking. C, freezing. D, pickling. How are people doing so far? Are we finding it okay at the minute, guys? Is the level all right for you? Nothing hopefully too taxing just yet. Let me know in your comments box, please, how you're finding the quiz so far tonight. We always want to know that we're pitching it at an okay level, all right? Is it too easy? Is it too hard? Just right, as the Three Bears said. Oh, some confidence. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We just want to give you a little something else to think about these on these nights, guys. So we're doing this every Tuesday and Thursday, so we'd love for you to come and join us. Okay, next one then. Question number 34. You got A, Greece. B, Portugal. C, Italy. D, Spain. And the question to go with it: which country does feta cheese come from? Which country does feta cheese come from? Is it A, Greece. B, Portugal. C, Italy. D, Spain. So another 5 points again to play with. Another 5 points to play with. 5 points into one of those boxes if you're confident. If you're not too sure, split your points down over 2 or 3 of the boxes. Yeah, I think we're doing okay on level wise at the minute, all being well. Nothing hopefully too taxing. So that is question 34. Time for a quick drink. Still got all the white mice here as well. I've not even touched them tonight. I think they're going to get devoured before the end of this evening, and then I'm going to be up all night on E numbers. Of course, it's Easter weekend as well, isn't it? Easter weekend, just around the corner. Chocolate, 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 my favourite thing. Can't help having a sweet tooth. Right, so there we go. That's number 34. Number 35. Question 35. So your options for this one: A, trumpet; B, piano; C, drums; D, violin. Those are your options, and the question is: Vanessa May is associated with which musical instrument? Vanessa May is associated with which musical instrument? Is it A, trumpet; B, piano; C, drums; D, violin? You've not lived, you need to search out what they are. They are mice, and they are white. That's what they are. Kind of thought that might be obvious, but hey-ho. Next one, question 36. A, shot put; B, javelin; C, long jump; D, hurdles. They're your options, and your question is: in which athletics event did Tessa Sanderson compete? In which athletics event did Tessa Sanderson compete? A, shot put; B, javelin; C, long jump; D, hurdles. Definitely never lived. Oh, you're not getting any help tonight, Carol. You need to bully your partner into helping you. Give me the answers. I just about to. You can put them to shame, can't you? Then. Right, so there we go. That's number 36 tonight. Next one, question 37. A, Mizu; B, Kawa; C, tsunami; D, umi. I think that's how you pronounce it. And the question: which Japanese word means harbour wave? Which Japanese word means harbour wave? Is it A, Mizu; B, Kawa; C, tsunami; D, umi? Oh, better things to do. I don't blame them, to be fair. I don't blame them. You're just watching one mad idiot in his back bedroom reading quiz questions. And I do this for a living. Can you believe that? Crazy. Okay, so that's number 37. 38. So let's move it on. Question 38. A, dentist; B, electrician; C, manicurist; D, teacher. And the question is, who is most likely to use an orange stick in their work? Who is most likely to use an orange stick in their work? Is it A, dentist; B, electrician; C, manicurist; D, teacher? I hope I'm saying all them right. How many we got at the minute? Not doing too bad. So lots of you hanging around there, so I do appreciate you sticking with us, guys. Hope you're doing all right so far. We will go through all the answers before the end of tonight as well, before we switch things off so you can mark your answers up and find out how you've done at the end. Yeah, round 4, the next one we've got coming up is we change it on a Thursday from Family Fortunes to the Wipeout round as well. So that's what we've got coming up next this evening. For now, we'll carry on with this little bit. Question number 39. Your options on this one are A4, B5, C6, D7. And the question to go with it is... How many times did Roger Moore play James Bond? How many times did Roger Moore play James Bond? Is it A4, B5, C6, D7? I've not seen Janella playing tonight, but that's probably what she's doing this evening. She's gone off to watch all the James Bonds. That was her homework last week. Absolutely. Absolutely, Emma. Is she hovering? I've not seen her name come up yet, so she's hovering in the background. Yeah, you've probably not noticed, we do give you homework as well. If you've not done right good on the quiz, then we'll give you some homework to work to as well, just to brush up on your James Bond skills and your Star Wars and your Harry Potters. Always come up in the quizzes. Right, so the last one for this round then, guys, and then we'll take another short break. Okay, again, there's no recap on any of these, just skip back in the video if you need to go over any of these. All right, so A, 1993, B, 1995, C, 1997, D, 1999. And the question to go with it: in which year was eBay launched? In which year was eBay launched? Is it A, 1993, B, 1995, C, 1997, D, 1999? Oh, there you are. I didn't see you earlier on, Janella. Good stuff, good stuff. So that completes the third round this evening. That is our gambit round, our multiple choice bit. Skip back in the video. You can hit the rewind button. Just go back a little bit on your video and you'll be able to catch up on some of the questions. But we have got a couple of minutes break for you now, guys. Again, go top up your drinks. I'll have a loo break, which I'm definitely going to go do now because the gin's starting to come through. But for now, I will see you back in a couple of minutes time, guys. See you soon. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are we? All right? Are you okay so far? As I say, you can always skip back in the videos and catch up during the break times if you have missed any of the questions tonight, guys. So I'm just trying to keep an eye on everything that's going on the comments coming through there tonight as well. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah, so we're going to get into the next little bit of this evening for you then. All right, so we'll keep things moving along for you tonight, and then we'll go through the answers right at the end to find out how you've done. So this is what we call our gambit round, wipeout round up next. Okay, wipeout round is up next. In this round, each question is worth 5 points for a correct answer. However, if you do answer one wrong in this round, you will lose all the points for round 4. You don't have to answer every question, so if you're unsure of an answer, we do suggest that it is best to leave the answer blank. Okay, so there's no prizes at stake here today. This is just for you playing for glory, for fame, and all that good stuff. Okay, just for the pride of actually winning on the quiz this evening. All right. So wipeout round, 5 points per question. Get one wrong, you will wipe out all the answers for this round. So this round is 41 through to 45, just 5 questions in total for this bit. Let's see how you get on. Quick reminder, please make sure you don't put your answers into the comments box, and Yeah, I mean, much appreciated. Okay, okay. So, question number 41. Question number 41. A kumquat is what colour? A kumquat is what colour? So it can be a little bit trickier than these ones, alright? Kumquat is what colour? But again, you might just know them, and if you do, fantastic, you'll get yourself the points available for this round. Kumquat is what colour for question number 41? Next one, 42. Who is the patron saint of travellers for question number 42? Who is the patron saint of travellers for question number 42? Quick reminder, if you just joined us tonight as well, we do start the quiz at 7:30 each day that we run these. So we run them on a Tuesday and a Thursday night. And get yourself in. We actually start the live stream from about 7 o'clock with a countdown, but we do go live from 7:30, so you can always if you like our Facebook page, then you'll obviously get notified when we go live as well, so that is always worth doing and checking out if you've just joined us for the first time tonight. So there we go, that's number 42. Who is the patron saint of travellers for number 42? 5 points for a right answer, but get it wrong and you could wipe out all points for the round. Alright, let's move it on. Question 43. Which river flows through Dublin? Which river flows through Dublin? If you want to do very well on quizzes, it is always good to brush up on your rivers as well. When we do the geography questions and things like that, rivers always pop up. So get yourself some homework. All right. Which river flows through Dublin for question number 43? You mark all your own answers up at the end as well, and then you just post your score at the end to get yourself a virtual toilet roll. Bum, 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 bum. Tonight's star prize. I'm one of the people that's self-isolating and as well at the moment. Obviously, like so many of us, but. Got my care package through this week. Got my Frey Bentos pie and my fig rolls. May actually have to put that together as a star prize for someone. So that's number 43. Which river flows through Dublin? Number 44. Which misnamed war lasted from 1337 until 1453? Which misnamed war lasted from 1337 until 1453. And they're years, not times. Which misnamed war lasted from 1337 until 1453. Yeah, hello to my golden girls as well. Glad that you can join us. Frey Bentos. Simon, I might have to send it over your way then. So which misnamed war lasted from 1337 until 1453? And the last one of the wipeout round questions, another 5 points available for this one, not that one. It's playing up tonight. Technology, don't you? It's brilliant when it goes right, and goes all Pete's on. So there's number 45 then. What is the American term for an overnight plane journey called? What is the American term for an overnight plane journey called? Once we're back in the pubs, I'm going to have a Frey Bentos party, I think. I think we'll get it all cooked up and then share it out with everyone. Fig rolls as well. Another taste sensation. I used to like them when I was a kid, and then I had a taste of them this week and it was like... bleh. Not very good. Better chips. Can't beat some chips. Right, there we go, guys. That's the wipeout round for tonight. If you do answer one of those and it is wrong, you do wipe out all the points for that round there this evening. Okay, so again, if you need to recap, just skip back in the video. You can have a look over any of those questions once again if I've been going too fast. Hopefully I've been going at a nice pace for you for that round. But another short break. Give you a chance, another short break, guys. We've got the favourite round, everybody's favourite round next. Da, 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 da. It is the music round. The music round is coming up next this evening. We've got 7 questions and 3 rewind questions. Okay, so if you've not joined us since last Thursday, we have mixed this up just a little bit. 7 questions and 3 rewind questions. That will be on your way in just a couple of minutes or so from now, guys. Go have yourself a drink, loo break, all that good stuff. I'm back in a few minutes with round 5. See you soon. Once again, glad you can join us and keep going on for the rest of this evening's quiz. So we're into the final round coming up next tonight. Hopefully you're not doing too bad tonight, guys. Hopefully it's not too hard a level, and give you something else to concentrate on, as we said. That's why we're doing this, just to take your mind off all the events that are happening in the world. So music round coming up next tonight. Last week we did 10 rewind songs, which I think has been blowing everybody's mind. So we have just changed this up slightly for the, well, this is what we're going to be doing moving forward anyway. 7 music questions where I just ask the questions, you just got to tell me the answers, and the last 3 tonight are the rewind songs from 3 different decades. What have we got tonight as well? I'll just have a quick check on that one. I think it is, yeah, the 20s, the 10s and the noughties. That's the 2020s, not the 1920s. All right, just in case you got worried there. That's the rewind songs we're going to be doing for you in a short while. Right, so pens and papers back at the ready. Here we go with the next section tonight. Question number 46 we are up to now, 46. Which father and daughter had a 1967 hit with Something Stupid? You don't have to be born in the era to know that one as well. If you know your music, you will get that. Which father and daughter had a 1967 hit with Something Stupid? I'm going to give you 1.5 points for each one that you get right, and don't forget, don't bob your answers into the comments box, please. Just write them down, because we're going to go through the answers for you very shortly tonight. Which father and daughter had a 1967 hit with Something Stupid? Something Stupid. All right. Daniel Craig, our very own James Bond. Da-da, da-da. Yeah, I think there's a few of you that love the music questions, so if you play along with your Popmaster, showing their age now, aren't I? That's number 46. 47. Number 47. Which film star, who later became the Princess of Monaco, was the title of a 2007 Mika hit? Which film star, who later became the Princess of Monaco, was the title of a 2007 Mika hit? 3 in 10. Bum, bum, bum. We're not that good, unfortunately. Which film star who later became the Princess of Monaco was the title of a 2007 mega hit? All right. Question 48. Is the pace all right, guys? I'm just making sure I'm not going too fast for you. I'm making sure everyone's got time to banter with teammates, especially if you're not in the same room as each other. Catch up on WhatsApp and all that good stuff. Okay, next one then. Question 48. Which group had a hit with A Hazy Shade of Winter in 1988? Which group had a hit with Hazy Shade of Winter in 1988? Few latecomers sight stuck in Morrison's. How dare you? We'll let you off just this week, guys. You can always watch it on rewind, and when we do the replay anyway, you can always come back and join in and see how you'd have done. All right, so that's 48. Which group had a hit with Hazy Shade of Winter in 1988? Next one, number 49. Which group featured the brothers Brian, Carl and Dennis Wilson? Which group featured the brothers Brian, Carl and Dennis Wilson? Yeah, Karen, you came to us and you didn't even have a late note. Where have you been? If you're going to come late, you need a note. You must know that. Fat Q. Fat Q with 2 meters apart from everybody, so it was like round the block 3 times. Right, so that's number 49. Question number 50. I met a gin-soaked barroom queen in Memphis. It must have been me. She tried to take me upstairs for a ride. Our lyrics from which 1969 #1 single? I met a gin-soaked barroom queen in Memphis. She tried to take me upstairs for a ride. Those are lyrics from which 1969 #1 single? Cheers, everybody. I've got this glass and then I've got another one to follow already. My missus has brought one up to me, the second one already, so I better get a move on, aren't I? I'm going to be here all night. Mind, if you see me drinking the second one, it could be hilarious. Keep the throat going. I met a gin-soaked barroom queen in Memphis. She tried to take me upstairs for a ride. Those are lyrics from which 1969 #1 single? I have people that say to me, I wasn't around in the 60s, I wasn't around in the 50s. It doesn't matter. If you love your music, it shouldn't matter what era or decade it is from. You'll know these. You'll know them, guys. They're the songs that they play all the time on the radio. Mine as well, Karen. My song as well. I am the gin-soaked barroom queen. But that's just between us. Don't tell anybody. Right, so that's number 50. Couple more of these ones then for you there before we do the rewind songs. Number 51. Where did Oasis play a 2-night set in August 1996, hailed by one journalist as the best ever Britpop performance? Where did Oasis play a 2-night set in August 1996, hailed by one journalist as the best ever Britpop performance? Okay, that is number 51. Yeah, we hope that these quiz nights give you something to look forward to as well, guys. You know, it is tough what's going on at the moment, so just having a little something else to concentrate on should hopefully help you take your mind off matters. Alright, it does me anyway. That's the reason I've set these up, because gives me something to look forward to presenting these for you guys as well. So I do enjoy it. I proper enjoy these quiz nights that we do for you. So I absolutely love that you guys show up and take part. Okay, so that's number 51. Number 52, question 52. Which glam rock group was previously known as Wainwright's Gentlemen? Which glam rock group was previously known as Wainwright's Gentlemen? If you were there, you'll know the answer definitely, won't you? And that must have been absolutely amazing. I can only imagine what it was like. But keep your answer to yourself. Shh, don't tell anybody. And we'll check it at the end. See if you were right. But if you were there, you obviously were right. Which glam rock group was previously known as Wainwright's Gentlemen? Tricky ones, these ones that we do in the music round, because they're all worth 3 points each of these ones as well. Okay, 3 points per correct answer in this round. So it is a little bit trickier, but all answerable, definitely. And it's going to be the same for the next 3 songs that we play you as well. Okay, so we've got 3 songs that are going to come up. The 20s, the 10s and the noughties. So it's the 2020s, the 2010s and the 2000s tonight. It's 3 songs from those decades. We play the songs in reverse. You've just got to tell us the name of the artist and the title of the song that we play you. Okay, so get yourselves your pens and papers ready. Here we go. Hopefully everyone can hear these. I'll just turn the volume up slightly on this one. So turn your volume up on your devices there, on your phones, your computers, whatever you're listening to us on your TVs, and we're going to blast these out for you now and see how you do. All right. Bear me a second, guys. It's gone over to the wrong side, so bear with me. We'll get there. Right, here we go then tonight. Here we go with the next section. 53 from the 2020s. Here's 54, 2010s. And the last one, number 55, from the 2000s. There we go, guys. That is that's the quiz for you this evening. That's the last little bit for tonight. That is all the questions asked for this evening. So yeah, I think that's probably blown a few people's mind there tonight. We always do a couple of rewind songs. We used to do 10 of those in rewind, but that I think was microwaving everybody's brain. So we've cut it down to just 3 that we take from 3 different decades, and it changes from week to week when we do those as well, the different decades that we do. So they're not always from the same decades, but we will pick 3 different eras and rewind them for you. Okay, so that's the music round for you tonight. If you have missed any of them, you want to recap on any of those, again, we've just got another quick short break that we're going to do for you now while you wrap things up for writing all your answers down. We have got the answers coming up next tonight, guys. Bear with us, a couple of minutes break, answers in just 2 minutes or so from now. Hopefully you're doing all right. We'll find out. See who's the winner tonight. See you back in a couple of minutes. Okay, guys, once again then, welcome back. Thank you. Hopefully you've enjoyed yourself tonight. Hope you've had a good time so far. We're going to go through the answers next tonight, so you can mark your sheets up and find out how you've done. At the end of the quiz, we ask you to give yourself a little bit of a running total. Be honest with us. Again, there's no prizes at stake. It's just to see, just to find out how you've done tonight. Exercise the grey matter. Give you something to do on these nights when you may be on your own. There might be a couple of other people with you as well, but we ask everybody to keep safe. We just want you guys to keep safe out there. All right. I'm missing everybody as much as you guys are as well, and I can't wait to get back out doing my thing in the pubs. So the sooner that comes round, the better. But again, we just need to be safe at the minute. All right. So everybody stick to the rules and do what we're supposed to be doing. Means we can all get back to normal sooner rather than later. Right, so that said, we are going to go through the answers on the quiz tonight for you. So pens and papers ready. Here we go with the answers this evening. So this next little bit, the handout round, the first bit we did of the night, these are worth 1 point each. Here are your answers. Number 1 is cycling. Number 2, vinegar. Number 3, Bert. Number 4, orca. Number 5, punt. So again on that one, cycling for number 1, vinegar number 2, Bert number 3, orca number 4, and punt for number 5. Then the anagrams, number 6, Boris Johnson. 7, David Cameron. 8 was Margaret Thatcher. 9, James Callaghan. And 10, Harold Macmillan. How many do we have out of 10 so far, guys? Just drop me a message again in the comments box. Let me know where you have done so far, just as a quick catch up, see how everybody's doing. Ten out of 10, loving it. 10, come on. 10 again, good stuff. 9s. 10s, the Golden Girls, woohoo! Gammon, egg and chips, come on. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Yeah, good stuff. You're doing so far good so far, guys. Right, so then we did the periodic table words next. Okay, so the food. We took the chemical symbols for each of the elements that we gave you. For number 11, that would spell out chocolate. Chocolate. That's an Easter special, that one, chocolate. All right. If anybody wants to send me a virtual Easter egg as well, I'll be obviously appreciated. That is number 11. Number 12 was bacon. 13, cookies. 14, chips. And 15, sausage. Sausage. Or sausage. Sausage, sausage. So carrying on, number... we'll do the female I'm a Celebrity winners next then. 16 was Georgia Toffolo. Georgia Toffolo for number 16. All worth 1 point to these guys. 17, Jacqueline Josser. Jacqueline Josser for number 17. 18, Scarlett Moffat. Scarlett Moffat. Originally started out on Gogglebox, but now doing very well in the world of presenting. Scarlett Moffat for number 18. Number 19, Vicky Pattison. Vicky Pattison for number 19. And number 20 was Charlie Brooks. So give yourself a running total there for round 1. If you just give yourself a running total for each of the rounds, it just makes it a little bit easier for adding up at the end as well. Awful nil. Did you not play, Tina? Did you not do the handout? So that's round 1. Give yourself a score there out of 20. 20 out of 20, Simon. Come on, get in. 20 again, Marie. 18, Karen. 18, the Golden Girls. Good stuff. Right, so we'll carry on with the rest of the answers then. Okay, number 21. 21 was Boots the Chemist. Boots the Chemist. 21. 22. Bex, Victoria Beckham. Victoria Beckham for 22. 23. Patrick Starfish. Best buddies with SpongeBob. Patrick Starfish. If you put Patrick, I will accept as well. Patrick Starfish for 23. 24. A dodecahedron has 12 sides. 25. Marlon Dingle. 26. Cuba. Havana, Cuba. Cuba, the capital of Havana there. Number 26. 27. Voice of an Angel was, of course, Charlotte Church. Yeah, we do mix it up from time to time, guys, so you do have to bear with us, alright? And we're doing it for fun, for free anyway, so just stick with us, I promise you. Alright, so that's 27, Charlotte Church. 28 was Trout. 29, the electric chair. That's what we wanted for number 29. These are all worth 1 point each as well, guys, just as a quick recap. I'm not sure if I told you, but it is 1 point each for this round. And number 30, the one-word city starting and ending with the same letter was Liverpool. Okay. So we'll go on to the next little bit then. This is the Gambit round. Okay, so there's 50 points available in the next round. How many have we got out of that last 10 now? Let's have a little look. I'll check back through on the comments as well, guys. We'll just keep this going for you, right? So the Gambit round. whatever letter we tell you as the answer, whatever number you put into that particular box are the points you score for this question. If you've just coming in at a late stage, you just look back on the video and you'll see how it all kind of works anyway, or download our answer sheet from the main website, and it's all set up there for you, ready to go in the format that we run it on these Tuesday and Thursday quizzes. Okay, so 31, the right answer there is C, once in a blue moon. C, blue moon. 32 is C again, Swede. 32, Swede. C. Whatever number you put into box C for 32, those are the points you score for that question. 33 is A, roasting. A, roasting. $34. A again, Greece. A, Greece. 35. Hopefully you're finding these okay, guys. 35, D for Delta, violin. Vanessa May, violin player. $36, B for Bravo, javelin. 36, javelin, B. So again, for number 36, whatever you put into box B are the points you score for that question. 37, C, tsunami. C, tsunami means harbour wave. Okay, keep it going. Number 38, C, manicurist. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. C, manicurist. Is that right? If it is, that's the right answer anyway. That's what you're looking for for number 38. It sounds wrong in my head when I'm saying it. It just sounds wrong. But if I'm not saying it right, I do apologise. I'm only an amateur. I'll get good one of these days. Number 39. Question 39. D for Delta, 7. Roger Moore played James Bond 7 times. Da, 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 da. Hopefully you got that right, Janella. I'm hoping so. I'm crossing my fingers, my toes and my eyes for you. 40, question number 40. The right answer to that one is B for Bravo, 1995. Okay. So you should now have a score for that round out of 50. So please, in your comments box, if you wouldn't mind, let me know how many points you've got out of 50 for the Gambit round, please. Oh no, it's going Pete Tong. That's going down a bit too nicely now, is that one? Get in there. 40s, 37s. Well done, Simon. Well done, Kurt. Put your comments in the your score in the comments box, guys. 42 out of 50. Golden Girls, well done to you. 40s. 28, Maria. You're not on your game again tonight, are you? 40, Paula. Yeah, I'm hoping to get good one of these days. There's the hope there. Right, so we'll do the wipeout answers next tonight for you then. Okay, the wipeout answers up next. 5 points for a correct answer in this round. But as I said, it is a wipeout round, so if you do get one wrong in this round, you will wipe out all your points and get 0 for the round. Okay, so 41. The right answer, kumquat, is orange. Definitely an orange colour. It is orange that we were looking for number 41. If you got that right, 5 points for a right answer. Number 42. Patron saint of travellers is Saint Christopher. Saint Christopher for patron saint of travellers. Number 43. the River Liffey. After a whole glass of gin, I can still say it. The River Liffey. The river that flows through Dublin. Okay. 5 points for a right answer to all of these, but do get one wrong and you get a big fat big fat 0 for this round if you do get one wrong. Team effort. Kurt and Steve, good to see you guys. Right, number 44, the misnamed war was the 100 Years' War. 100 Years' War for number 44. 5 points again for a right answer. Number 45, last one of the Wipeout questions. An overnight plane journey to Americans is called a red-eye. A red-eye. Okay, so that was the answer that we wanted for number 45. Okay. If you got all them, well done. Smashing it tonight, loving it. Smashing it. Out the ball, out the park. Glad you guys are enjoying this. I'm glad. I'm so pleased that that you're getting yourselves involved in it and doing well as well, which is good. You know, there's some good high scores here this evening. So even if you don't get a high score, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's if you take part and you have a good go, that is all we ask of you. Okay. It's not about the winning because there's nothing to win apart from glory. You can win the glory and the virtual toilet roll, of course, we'll send your way. So that's the Gambit round. Let's do the last little bit tonight for you then, the music round. All right, music answers. Here we go. 46 is Frank and Nancy Sinatra. If you get one, I assume you got the other, but if you didn't, I'm going to give you 1.5 points for each one that you wrote down there, okay? Hopefully you got both of them, Frank and Nancy Sinatra. 1.5 points for Frank Sinatra, 1.5 points for Nancy Sinatra. 3 points in total. So this round there is 3 points available for each of the right answers, okay? So that's the way this bit's going to work. 47 was Grace Kelly. Grace Kelly was what we wanted for number 47. 48, the Bangles had a hit with A Hazy Shade of Winter in 1988. The Bangles. 3 points again for right answers in this round, guys. 40 half and a half. 49. What have you been drinking tonight, Karen? What have you been on? The Beach Boys for number 49. Okay. Next one, number 50. Honky Tonk Woman. It was a Rolling Stones song, the Honky Tonk Woman, from the lyrics that we gave you. And that will get you 3 points for a right answer there for number 50. Alright, number 51 is, I think Anne said she was there as well, so relishing back. Nebworth we wanted there for number 51. Alon Sonatra, no. I won't. 0 points. I'm a tough taskmaster. And number 52, Wainwright's Gentleman was The Sweet. So those are the questions that we give you. And the next little bit then, the rewind songs. One from the 20s, one from the 10s, and one from the noughties. You will get 1.5 points for the correct artist and 1.5 points for the right song. Okay, so number 53 was Dance Monkey. Current one at the moment by Tones and I. Dance Monkey, Tones and I was what we wanted there for 53. 1.5 points for each one of those that you get right. 54, Blurred Lines, Robin Thicke. Blurred Lines, Robin Thicke. For number 54. And the last one, number 55 from the noughties, was Disco 2000, Pulp. Disco 2000 pulp. Okay. So that will give you a score out of 30 there for that round. If you add those points to all your others that you've got so far, you're going to have a running score out of 135. As I say, we'll just ask you to be honest, bob your score that you do have in this evening into the chat box, into the comments box, and let me know how you have done this evening. I'm going to stop online and we'll do some see who's won tonight. So if you just bob your full score this evening out of 135 into the chat box, please, and we'll see who's taking the glory tonight. 103 for the Golden Girls. That's a good score, ladies. 96.5, Carol. Good scores. 100, another 100 there. 106, Dom Newton. 0.5, best not forget the 0.5. 105.5, Maxine. 4 girls and a boy. Woo woo. 104 out of 35. You're getting there, Simon. You are indeed, absolutely. 112, Kurt. Come on, get in. They're back on form. Get in your abacus. You can take you are allowed to take your shoes and socks off for tonight, guys, as well, if you run out of those. The Golden Girls definitely on form. 110 there as well. So have we got? Let's have a little look. I think the high score so far. Let's have a look. Keep it going. 115.5 for Gammon, Egg and Chips. Just saw that score come in there. 106 for Sophie. Best yet. Good stuff. Good stuff. Keep dropping your scores in the comments box there if you haven't added them all up yet. Keep that going in there this evening. Just bear with me a second. Good stuff. Just watching the scores come through there tonight as well, guys. Good. Yeah, if you've done it on your own, that's pretty good score there tonight, guys. That is fabulous stuff. Okay. I think. Oh wow, Elaine Robinson there as well, 120. Some amazing scores there tonight, guys. So well done to everyone. Well done. There's some really good scores there this evening. Hopefully you guys have all enjoyed yourselves there tonight. Let's have a look. Just checking through the comments there. Good all tonight, guys. Yeah. Now, some really good scores there this evening, guys. I appreciate you coming along and playing along this evening. We've had well over 100 people that have played along there tonight, so I do appreciate it. As I say, it's given me something to do as well. I'm in full isolation along with quite a lot of other people as well. So I do appreciate you coming along and playing the quiz this evening. I do hope you've had a good night tonight. I've certainly enjoyed putting that together for you. We'll have another one again for you at the same time next week. We do start the quizzes from 7:30. We start the countdown from about 7 o'clock as well, so if you want to join us around then, but we do kick things off from 7:30. The handout rounds will be available through the daytime from my main website, so you can always head over there at stages through the day. I do announce on my Facebook page once they are live as well, so if you're hooked up to the quiz questions online Facebook page, you will get notified on there as soon as they do go live. Big round of applause to everyone there for an amazing job. Well done to you all, and thank you so much for joining me this evening. It's been an absolute pleasure. It is Easter, so have yourselves a fabulous Easter, guys. Eat lots of chocolate, drink lots of gin, or whatever else you want to drink, and I will be back next Tuesday doing it all over again for you then. I'm going to hang around in the chat for a minute or two just to say any comments for you guys. If you just want to drop me a message or anything like that, that'd be perfect. I'll have a little bit of a natter with you. But until next time, I will see you back next Tuesday evening. Good night, guys. See you later. Good night.